Hello guys, this is MTandi and I'm back in the snapshot to show you this new concept that I have. It actually can be recreated in 1.6, but with the introduction of two new commands, the test for block and the summon command, we can make it without the custom spawners, so it will be easier to recreate and use. What I have here is two retextured items. The first one is the cocoa beans retextured as the honeycomb, and the second is experience potion that look like a bee. This block is the cocoa plant. I made it look like the beehive, so when we break it we will receive these honeycombs. My command blocks will listen to this block and check if it's on the place. They will do nothing, but when you break it they will start spawning experience potions beneath the tree, and I will start receiving the levels from the experience orbs that will look also like the bees. So let's try it out. See what happens. I was swarmed by the bees. You can see the creepy effect that it gives. And for each level that I receive, I will take 1 damage. That is controlled by the other command blocks that I will show you in a minute. This thing can be used in the mainly adventure maps because it can make the experience act like another hostile mob. So when you kill a zombie, for example, it will give you not very useful experience but more trouble in the view of the bees. So when you kill a monster, for example, and you have 1 heart, it will spawn experience orbs, and if you pick up these experience orbs, they can still kill you. I used also the resource packs to recreate the sounds. You can hear that I replaced the glass breaking sound and also the sound of the picking up experience orb and leveling up, so it will that they all sound like the bees. To make everything work, I use these clocks that will execute 2 tasks. The first task is to check if the block, the beehive, is in place. If it's successfully found at the coordinates, it will give the signal to this block that will stop the clocks. So these blocks that spawn a bunch of experience potions won't work unless we break the block. And when the block is broke, it won't give the signal and it will start the clock that are spawning the potions. You can see how they work, and they will spawn the potions until the torch will burn out. The second task is to give the effect of resistance to the players that have at least 1 level, and also give them effect of instant damage. I give them resistance because I want to make the instant damage a bit more smooth, so they won't receive the default 3 hearts of damage, but instead they will take only 1 heart for each level they have. And this command block will take 1 level from the player, so the player won't take the damage infinitely and will stop being attacked by the bees when the experience reaches the 0. I used the experience potions because the sound command is a bit buggy when you spawn the items. You can see that if I spawn projectiles like arrow, it flies in the perfect trajectory. But when I use the same command for the items, they are invisible for the first part when they spawn, and they are started being visible only when they fall. But I think that's a bug and it will definitely be fixed because it's just a second snapshot of this version. So when you will be able to use the sound command for the bees, it will be more useful because you can control with it the levels that your bees will give. So the more experience value the bee have, the more damage you will take. I will include the download link for this map and resource pack in the description so you can try it out, but make sure that you're using the latest snapshot. And that's it for today, and thanks for watching.